The Borneo Rainforest is one of the oldest rainforests in the world, estimated to be over 130 million years old. Even older than the Amazon, it is located on Borneo Island, which is shared by Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. This ancient rainforest is home to an incredible diversity of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Over 15,000 plant species, including the famous Rafflesia, the world's largest flower. Home to more than 1,400 animal species, including the Bornean orangutan, pygmy elephant, clouded leopard, and proboscis monkey. The rainforest includes mountains, swamps, and rivers, creating diverse habitats. Kinabalu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is part of this rainforest. Indigenous tribes like the Dayak people have lived in harmony with the forest for thousands of years. The forest provides food, medicine, and shelter to local communities. Deforestation for palm oil plantations, logging, and mining is a major concern. Conservation programs are working to protect endangered species and restore. The Borneo Rainforest is one of the oldest and most biodiverse rainforests in the world, home to many unique and endangered species found nowhere else. Let's explore some of its remarkable wildlife and the threats they face. One Bornean orangutan, one of the most intelligent primates known for using tools, faces habitat loss due to deforestation and palm oil plantations, listed as critically endangered due to rapid population decline. 2. Proboscis monkey, famous for its long, bulbous nose and excellent swimming skills, lives in mangroves and lowland forests but is endangered due to habitat destruction. 3. Pygmy elephant, the smallest elephant species in the world. More gentle and baby-faced than other Asian elephants, threatened by deforestation, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. 4. Sunda clouded leopard, a rare and elusive predator with beautiful cloud-like fur patterns, prefers dense forest cover, making it vulnerable to deforestation, classified as vulnerable due to habitat loss. 5. Bornean bay cat, one of the rarest wild cats in the world, found only in Borneo, prefers dense rainforests but is at risk due to logging and development. 6. Rhinoceros hornbill, a large striking bird with a bright orange and red casque on its beak. It plays a vital role in seed dispersal but is threatened by hunting and deforestation. 7. Pangolin, a scaly mammal known for its defense mechanism of curling into a ball. Sadly, it is one of the most trafficked mammals in the world due to demand for its scales and meat. Why are these species endangered? Deforestation. Borneo is losing vast areas of forest due to logging, palm oil plantations and agriculture. Poaching and illegal wildlife trade. Many species are hunted for traditional medicine, pet trade or meat. Climate change, rising temperatures and habitat fragmentation impact wildlife survival. Conservation efforts. Protected areas and national parks like Danum Valley, Kinabatangan Wildlife Sanctuary and Gunung Mulu National Park help preserve biodiversity. Organizations like WWF and Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation work on wildlife protection and reforestation. Sustainable palm oil initiatives aim to reduce deforestation, and the Borneo Rainforest is home to some of the largest and rarest flowers in the world, including giant parasitic blooms and massive pitcher plants. These extraordinary flowers showcase the rainforest's unique biodiversity. Largest flowers found in Borneo Rainforest. Rafflesia, genus Rafflesia, the corpse flower. Species in Borneo: Rafflesia arnoldii, Rafflesia keithii, Rafflesia tuan mudai. Size: can grow up to 3.3 feet, 1 meter in diameter and weigh up to 15 pounds, 7 kilograms. Features: it is parasitic, growing on vines without leaves, stems or roots. It emits a rotting flesh smell to attract flies for pollination. It blooms for only a few days before wilting. Habitat: found in the dense forests of Sabah and Sarawak, Malaysia, and parts of Indonesia's Kalimantan. Conservation status: threatened due to deforestation and habitat loss. Titan arum, Amorphophallus titanum, the giant stinking lily. The Titan arum can grow up to 10 feet or about 3 meters tall when it's blooming. It produces one of the largest unbranched flower structures in the world. Like the Rafflesia, it releases a foul odor to attract pollinators. This plant blooms rarely, sometimes taking years between each flowering. It's found in tropical rainforests, including parts of Borneo. Nepenthes raja, the giant pitcher plant. The pitcher of Nepenthes raja, which is a modified leaf, can grow over 16 inches or 40 centimeters in height and hold over 2 liters of liquid. This carnivorous plant traps and digests insects, small animals, and even rodents. It produces beautiful deep-colored pitchers with a slippery rim. You can find it in the highland rainforests of Sabah, Malaysian Borneo, especially around Mount Kinabalu. Unfortunately, it's endangered due to habitat destruction and illegal collection. Why are these plants special? They survive in extreme conditions with low nutrients and parasites. They play a crucial role in rainforest ecosystems by providing food and habitats for insects and animals. Some, like the Rafflesia, are extremely rare and difficult to cultivate, making them a symbol of Borneo's fragile biodiversity. The Borneo Rainforest is home to some of the tallest tropical trees in the world, with some species reaching over 100 meters or 328 feet in height. These giant trees play a crucial role in the rainforest ecosystem by providing food, shelter, and oxygen. Tallest trees in the Borneo Rainforest. Yellow Meranti, scientifically known as Shorea faguetiana, is the tallest known tropical tree. It can grow up to 100.8 meters or 331 feet. A notable tree known as Menara, which means tower in Malay, is the world's tallest recorded tropical tree at 100.8 meters. It was discovered in Sabah, Malaysia. This tree belongs to the Dipterocarpaceae family, which is dominant in Southeast Asian rainforests. The yellow Meranti has a straight trunk and a massive canopy, providing habitat for birds and insects. It's typically found in the lowland and hill forests of Borneo. Unfortunately, its conservation status is threatened due to deforestation and logging. The Mengaris tree, scientifically known as Cumpacia excelsa, is one of the tallest trees in Asia. It can reach heights of 80 to 90 meters or 262 to 295 feet. This tree features a smooth, light-colored trunk with impressive buttress roots. The Mengaris tree is quite popular among honeybees as its high branches house wild bee nests. It thrives in the lowland tropical forests of Borneo, often found near rivers. However, like many other trees, its conservation status is threatened by logging and deforestation. Borneo ironwood, scientifically known as Eusideroxylon zwageri, is an extremely durable tree. It can grow up to 50 meters or 164 feet in height. This remarkable tree produces one of the hardest and most durable woods in the world. Wood is resistant to termites and decay, making it valuable for construction. Habitat found in lowland rainforests of Borneo, conservation status endangered due to illegal logging and overexploitation. Tulang tree, or Cumpacia malachensis, is often referred to as the honeybee giant. It can grow up to 85 meters or 279 feet in height. Similar to Mengaris, it is known for hosting giant honeybee nests. The tualang tree has a tall, straight trunk with smooth bark. Habitat found in lowland forests across Borneo and Malaysia. Conservation status threatened by logging. Why are these trees important? They store large amounts of carbon, helping fight climate change. They provide habitat for birds, insects, and mammals like orangutans. These trees are essential for maintaining the rainforest. The Borneo Rainforest is one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, home to thousands of unique and fascinating animal species. Many of these animals are endemic, found nowhere else, and some are critically endangered due to habitat loss. One of the world's most intelligent primates, known for tool use, critically endangered due to deforestation and illegal pet trade. Lives in trees and plays a key role in seed dispersal. Famous for its large, bulbous nose and big belly, excellent swimmer, often found near rivers and mangroves, endangered due to habitat destruction. The smallest elephant species in the world, standing just 8 feet tall. They are more gentle and docile than other elephant species. Unfortunately, they are endangered due to deforestation and human conflict. A rare and elusive predator with cloud-shaped fur patterns, this excellent climber has long canine teeth. Sadly, it is vulnerable due to habitat loss. The smallest bear species in the world, recognized by its golden chest patch, threatened due to poaching for traditional medicine. A large, majestic bird with a bright orange-red casque. Considered a symbol of Borneo's forests, it plays an essential role in seed dispersal. The rhinoceros hornbill in its natural habitat, showcasing its bright orange-red casque. A rare and unique bird with a bright red head, it belongs to its own unique bird family, Pteriacidae. The largest living reptile, growing up to 7 meters or 23 feet long, found in rivers, swamps and coastal waters. A powerful predator but threatened by habitat destruction. The saltwater crocodile in its natural habitat, showcasing its size and predatory nature. Known as the living fossil due to its ancient lineage, extremely rare and secretive, found near riverbanks. One of the largest and most beautiful butterflies in the world, it has striking black and green wings. Raja Brooks birdwing in its natural habitat, showcasing its striking black and green wings. A master of camouflage, mimicking leaves to avoid predators, the giant Malaysian leaf insect in its natural habitat, showcasing its camouflage abilities. Deforestation for palm oil plantations and logging, poaching and illegal wildlife trade, climate change and habitat fragmentation. The Borneo Rainforest is home to an incredible variety of birds, with over 600 species, many of which are endemic, found nowhere else. These birds play a vital role in the ecosystem by pollinating plants, dispersing seeds and controlling insect populations. Famous birds of Borneo Rainforest. Rhinoceros hornbill, Buceros rhinoceros, the symbol of Borneo. One of the most iconic birds of Borneo, known for its bright orange-red casque, a helmet-like structure. Considered a spiritual bird by local tribes, it plays a key role in seed dispersal by eating and spreading fruit seeds. The Bornean bristlehead, known scientifically as Pityriasis gymnocephala, is quite a unique mystery, found only in Borneo, making it an endemic species. It has a bright red head and a black body. Belonging to its own unique bird family, the Bornean bristlehead is one of the rarest birds to study. The black and red broadbill, also known as Simbirhynchus macrorhynchos, is truly a colourful beauty. It's easily recognised by its bright blue beak, striking red chest, and sleek black wings. This fascinating bird builds hanging nests near rivers, creating a picturesque scene in its natural habitat. The blue-headed pitta, or Hydrornis baudii, is often called the secretive jewel of the forest. It's one of the most colourful birds you can find, with a brilliant blue head and a vivid red belly. Prefers the deep rainforest, making it hard to spot. Storm's stork, scientifically known as Ciconia stormi, is the rarest stork in the world, a critically endangered stork with fewer than 500 individuals left. Found in wetlands and lowland forests, but habitat destruction threatens its survival. The Bornean ground cuckoo, scientifically known as Carpococcix borneensis, is often referred to as the elusive one. This rare and shy bird prefers to live on the forest floor, making it a unique sight in the wild. Instead of taking to the skies, the Bornean ground cuckoo uses its strong legs to run. This behavior sets it apart from many other birds that rely on flight. Next we have the white-crowned shama, or Copsychus strichlandi, known as the melodious songbird. This bird is famous for its beautiful singing ability, captivating anyone who has the pleasure of hearing it. Often kept as a pet, leading to population decline. Why are these birds important? They help pollinate flowers and disperse seeds. Birds control insect populations, preventing pest outbreaks. They are indicators of rainforest health. If bird populations decline, it signals environmental problems. Threats to Borneo's birds, deforestation for palm oil plantations, illegal wildlife trade, especially songbirds. Climate change is affecting their habitat. The Borneo Rainforest is home to a vast network of rivers that play a crucial role in the ecosystem, supporting diverse wildlife and fisheries. Here's a breakdown of the rivers and fisheries in this unique rainforest. Borneo has many important rivers, which provide water, transportation and food for both people and wildlife. Some key rivers include Kinabatangan River in Malaysia's Sabah region. It's the second longest river in Malaysia, famous for its rich biodiversity, including orangutans, pygmy elephants and crocodiles. Kapuas River in Indonesia's West Kalimantan. It's the longest river in Borneo and Indonesia, spanning over 1,100 kilometers. It supports local fishing communities and serves as a transportation route. Then there's the Mahakam River in Indonesia's East Kalimantan. It's known for the endangered Irrawaddy dolphins and extensive wetlands that support fisheries. Rajang River in Malaysia's Sarawak region. It's the longest river in Malaysia, crucial for local trade, fishing and hydroelectric projects. The rivers of Borneo support diverse freshwater fisheries, which are important for both local communities and biodiversity. Arowana, also known as the Asian arowana, is a highly valued ornamental fish often called the dragonfish. Toman, or the giant snakehead, is a top predator in the river ecosystem and is quite popular in local cuisine. Empurau, scientifically known as Tor tambroides, is a rare and expensive freshwater fish renowned for its unique taste. Various species of catfish, including the giant river catfish, are common in Borneo's rivers. Barb and carp species are key food sources for local communities. Traditional fishing in Borneo is quite fascinating. Indigenous communities use nets, traps and hand lines to catch fish sustainably. Due to concerns about overfishing, aquaculture has become more common. Fish farming, especially for arowana and empurau, is on the rise. Larger-scale commercial fishing does exist, but it's often regulated to prevent overexploitation. Borneo's rivers and fisheries face several challenges. Deforestation, driven by logging and palm oil plantations, increases river sedimentation, harming fish habitats. Overfishing is another issue. High demand for species like arowana and empurau has led to population decline. Pollution from mining, agriculture and industrial activities releases harmful pollutants into the rivers. Hydroelectric projects and other infrastructure can disrupt the natural migration patterns of fish. To protect Borneo's rivers and fisheries, various conservation efforts are in place. These include river protection programs to maintain water quality, sustainable fishing regulations to prevent overfishing, and community-based conservation projects that involve. Threatened by deforestation means that a species, ecosystem, or environment is at risk due to the large-scale removal of trees. Deforestation occurs when forests are cleared for agriculture, logging, urban expansion, or other human activities. How it affects nature. 1. Loss of habitat. Many animals, birds and insects depend on forests for survival. When trees are cut down, they lose their homes and food sources, leading to population decline or extinction. 2. Climate change. Trees absorb carbon dioxide. When they are removed, carbon dioxide levels increase, contributing to global warming. 3. Soil erosion. Trees hold soil in place. Without them, the land becomes unstable, leading to landslides and loss of fertile soil. 4. Water cycle disruption. Forests help maintain rainfall patterns. Deforestation can cause droughts and disrupt local weather conditions. 5. Loss of biodiversity. Many unique species, especially in rainforests, face extinction because of deforestation. Examples of threatened species: orangutans, due to palm oil plantations in Southeast Asia. Jaguars are affected by deforestation in the Amazon. Kingfishers, some species depend on forested rivers. Tree kangaroos are losing habitat in Australia and Papua New Guinea.